Bargain bin June. No yapping. Just ripping. No, there is going to be yapping. No yapping before. We're just going to get right into it. Ben 10 Omniverse. I don't like this one. This is like the new one. Not cool at all. But there is a Chase Humongosaur or something. I can't remember exactly what it is. A lot of the aliens are the legit ones. So hopefully we just get one that I recognize. We have around like $120 to $150 worth of bargain bin today. Should be a good one. Oh, hell yeah. Vilgax. I hate these. They're super low quality. They're these stinking foam landfill garbages. Oh, that's what it is. It's like a translucent Chase Diamond head. That would be cool. Again, just horrific quality. Watch. No, you know what? I'm not gonna ruin it. You guys have seen me rip them before. I need to show a little restraint. We're less than 60 seconds into this video. So we have a lot of the Funko mystery minis today because they had a big sale on their website recently and I just bought a shit ton of them. Normally these things retail for like $7 to $8. Eventually they will end up at $5 and below for $5. And then after that, they'll get discounted on the website to like $3. So a lot of these are $3 buckaroos. That, my friends, is a price I can get behind. So it's horror. I have said this many times. My horror knowledge is zero. I just don't really like the genre of horror very much. I can get behind a thriller here and there or like a light horror maybe, but I don't do good with super scary or super violent, generally speaking. So let's see if I've seen any of these. I have seen Megan. That's a very loose horror, I would say. It's not really scary. I've seen Black Phone. That is it. So I guess we want Crawling Guy and Red Black Phone. I don't know why he's red, but okay. We just got a 1 in 2 crawling. No, never mind. Sorry. This is the 1 in 12. Shit, I look like a clown, bro. Damn, okay, if the mask was pulled down, it would have been the 1 in 72. It's okay, I don't want that. I would not have kept that if I did get it, so it's fine. Is this from Us? I think this is from Us. There's not a lot of classic horror on this one, to be honest. We also have a full case of the new Lego minifigures. I don't know if we're gonna open all of them today. We will open at least 3. We'll see how I'm feeling. I used to do dedicated videos for these, but kind of stopped. We're here for that, the Bionicle. I don't care about any of them. I mean, that dino's kind of cool, I guess, but really, we're here for the Bionicle. Yes, I know you can scan these. No, obviously I did not scan them because they're in the freaking box. I'm so against that, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really like making these videos anymore, because people just go to the store and just buy what they want. You know what? That's fine. People can and should be able to do that with certain products. But don't label it as mystery. I don't want people to be able to pick through mystery stuff. It equals out the value for all the things because then you can just find exactly what you want. It's not gambling. Don't call it gambling, okay? It looks like we got some sort of princess here. Unicorn princess or something. Does it have a name for these characters in here? Also, is that Lloyd? Ninjago Lloyd? It looks like him. Yep, there she is. She came with 2 extra unicorn horns. I don't know if that was on purpose. I know they do normally come with spare parts, so it probably was on purpose, but I mean, at least it comes with a cool secondary figure. I'll give it a decent score for that. We'll just weave these in elsewhere. More DC Sonic. Yeah, I'm gonna keep buying these. I love these. I'd love to get a chase of them. Shadow, Batman would be cool. We've gotten Eggman, Lex Luthor, and we've also gotten Rouge, Catwoman, so hopefully one of those 2 if we do get a common. Shit! Well, Eggman, Lex Luthor. The thing I like about them is that it is like a very unique collab, and they actually do generally have some decent secondary value. I love chasing some secondary value. Sorry, it doesn't matter if I don't always sell stuff. I sometimes sell stuff, but nah, this guy, not much. I think he's like $10 or something. Rick and Morty. Damn. To see how the sentiment on this show has changed over the years is just fascinating, because I watched it like when season 1 came out, and it was like kind of like a niche thing. People liked it, and then became like kind of like over popular, and then it was really cringe to like it, and then all that stuff came out about the creator of it, and then it was like, oh shit, that's freaky. And then, you know, now we got the new voice actors, and I went to a Comic-Con a couple years ago, like right after that change had happened, and the new voice actors were there like signing stuff. Not a single person in their line, not a single person talking to them for like the 30 minutes that I was in the general area. So maybe that's changed now, but people were not stoked about it then. Yeah, let's see, we can get these characters. Pickle Rick, I guess. That would be, we 100% have Pickle Rick. Yeah, Pickle Rick. I have not seen all of the new stuff. I did try to watch it, and I couldn't really get into it again. maybe someday, but that's a half decent figure, I guess. I mean, how can you mess up a pickle? UFC. I don't think this one has it, but there is a set that has like a gold chase now. Like you can get some, I don't know which fighter it is, but yeah, I don't think this is this one, but these can have some decent value. I've seen it in past videos. There's also a set that you can build, the Octagon, which I like those ones. Okay, we got this guy. He's got some interesting tattoos on his chest there. And what does this back say? I cannot tell. Wow, that is really hard to read. There's the guy right there, though. Oh, man, those tattoos just look, it's just as bad in real life. Charles Oliveira. All right, well, there he is. All the big Charles Oliveira fans, rejoice. Looks like a demon is leaving his body. He's being exorcised. Man, there's so many of these cool things. I think I just got like 1 or 2 from every set they had at 5 and Below. I need to stop myself from doing that next time. They are genuine junk. Adventure Time. You guys will find this funny. I don't know Adventure Time, not because I didn't want to, but because for some reason, I was watching Adventure Time, like first couple times I'd ever seen it. My dad walked in, he said, turn that shit off. Like it was too vulgar or something. But I was allowed to watch freaking pretty much anything else I wanted to. SpongeBob, Lord of the Rings. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of limits, but for some reason, Adventure Time was a disgusting show, and I was not allowed to watch it. We have Marceline. I watched freaking Chowder like daily, and this was too. I feel like Chowder is probably same level of like crudeness. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know any of these characters besides Finn and Jake, and it's like it's one of those things that's hard to go back to. You know, like you can only watch so much in your childhood, and then it becomes like special and nostalgic to you, but it feels like I'm almost like I'm stealing valor, or I'm like robbing the cradle or something. I don't know, one of those phrases when I'm going back and watching a show that is not really intended for my age anymore. I don't know. This, however, is awesome. Funko Mystery, Cartoon Network Mystery. Like this is stuff I get behind. Powerpuff Girls, awesome. Love that show. Dexter's Laboratory, great. This one I remember watching sometimes. Imaginary Hotel or something. It's not something I remember very much. Bill and Mandy, awesome. Courage, awesome. Just a lot of classics. Sometimes there's Cartoon Network stuff that has things I didn't really watch, like Ed, Edd and Eddy, and I don't know. There's a lot of shows that were on Cartoon Network that I never watched, but this one's, I've pretty much seen all of them, so pretty cool. Those are the rare ones, though the freaking commons are pretty chill too. There we go, Dexter. Man, I don't know, like I was gonna say my favorite of these were probably the Powerpuff Girls, but I really love Billy and Mandy too, so it's hard for me to choose. Also, I'm pretty sure I said Bill and Mandy earlier instead of Billy and Mandy. Whoopsies. Slip of the tongue. Misinput, that's all that was. I never realized Dexter had a flat top. I'm so mad I bought this again. Holy shit, dude. So NECA, they do make a lot of stuff. They allege that this is $25 of value for $10. There's huge ones at Target. I'm tempted to get one. There's like $50 ones that are like $200 of value or whatever. Last time I opened one of these, it was just disgustingly bad. Like it made my stomach curdle. So we'll see. Like there's some of the things in here I couldn't even find on the internet, like a crummy Skyrim pin or something. Yeah, I mean, look at this. What is this? Yummy World Carnival. Come one, come all. Has anybody heard of this? Oh, it's from Kid Robot. I didn't realize Kid Robot was under the umbrella of NECA, but Kid Robot is kind of legit. Okay, we have a Kid Robot Hello Kitty pin and a sweet, savory, what is this? I guess we can get some food. Keychain. Oh, yikes. This is garbage. No wonder they couldn't sell this. Who would want to buy this? Oh, I hate this kind of stuff. Okay, wait. Stuart Sour Strip? Huh? Okay, well, it looks like it's as calm as it gets. It's just junk. Let's see our Hello Kitty pin. Oh, okay, this is cool. There actually is ones you can pull. I'm fine with pins. I prefer pins over like keychains, like that junk keychain. I guess we want a 1 in 40 tennis or basketball. Optimistically, let's just get one playing a sport, not like one of these signs or whatever. I've never seen the Kid Robot. It looks like a character from Roblox. Oh shit, yeah, like that is genuinely as bad as it gets. Sports enamel pin, it's like a bow, I guess. Yeah, 3 in 20, as common as it gets. It kind of looks like the Olympic rings. I guess it's probably supposed to be like parodying that or something. Minions! Minions is, there's a new one out now. I think it's out, maybe it's soon to be out. This is Rise of Gru, so it's not the Minions monster, but if there's one thing I know about Despicable Me and Minions, there will be a shit ton of mystery products when it does come out. I have already seen there is a Gummy Yum set of Minions coming out, so I will certainly do that. I'm chained to that. It's not a decision for me to make. There's also a gold Minion you can pull, so it's kind of awesome. We want wait, no, not Little Girl. We want that one or that one, whatever their names are. Is that Kevin Stewart, maybe? I don't know. It is a Minion. Hard to tell, though, which one it is. I don't have any memory of this movie, really, so except for a Scarlet Overkill in this one, maybe. Is this when they learn karate, maybe? All Minions and Despicable Me movies have blended together into one conglomerate in my mind. Like, it's just like a mass. It's rotting in the back of my brain. Besides the original Despicable Me, that one, it's good enough to have separated itself. It's in the good movie category, or memorable movie category. The rest are just freaking slop. There's worse movies than them, to be clear. They're just not super memorable. All right, time for a big honker. I like to get one big piece of shit in here for a video normally. Fish. It's a stupid, I'll give you a second to guess. Roblox game, of course. Roblox games are the biggest creators of shit-ass products, and it actually infuriates me. They always have so much packaging. Look at this thing. This is huge. It makes me sick. It actually makes me sick. Nobody buys them. They always go on clearance. It's just junk, bro. I'm tired of Roblox games doing this, bro. And they're so expensive. This is a $40 product normally, selling for $12 on clearance. Damn, bro. Damn. I hope that anybody paid $40 for this, it gets some financial help, because this, man. Okay, yep, it's cool because it's a case, but it's a fish. Normally these things have very few actual things that can be mystery. Like, this is probably all predetermined, I would guess. There are fish mystery box things. I don't think we've ever opened one, but yep, here we go. We got a bunch of little fish Roblox style. I don't know if the game is like a aquarium tycoon or something. Oh, do you know what that just reminded me of? Pocket Frogs. Holy shit, that game, not really an aquarium tycoon, it's like a frog breeder. You crossbreed your frogs and sell them and stuff. That game was so fun, bro. I loved that game on my iPod Touch. We also have this creature. What is this thing? It's like a fish and it's got a leg. It's like okay quality, I guess. I like it has beans in it. The bestiary sheet. Okay, let's see. What do you got for me? Oh, it's supposed to be a display case. Well, that's at least more use case than normal. Okay, yeah, so look, these are the ones you can get in the 1-pack figures. These are the ones you can get in the 4-pack figures. There's maybe 5 designs of creatures and the rest are all reskins. That's awesome. Oh yeah, these are all just guaranteed in here. Midas, squid, seahorse, starfish, and manta ray. So they're supposed to be gold rares. They look like shit. And then we also have this Wrangler. Oh, it's a fishing game? That would make a lot of sense. This badass poster. Holy shit, that is sick. More landfill garbage as always. All right, we got more of these. Every time I have the opportunity to buy them, I will buy them until I max the set. We did get this guy recently. What the hell, where'd he go? Normally I keep my chases on this. Oh wait, no, we didn't get this guy, we got this guy. I was confused. I do always try to display my chases. I put all my doubles or commons or things I don't want to keep either in Patreon boxes or sell them on eBay, but I'd like to keep my chases, so yeah, I lost him for a second. So yeah, we need DNA. I think we're still missing some of the dinosaurs. Like I know we're missing the Brachiosaurus. Mr. DNA right here, though, would be kind of clean. Mosasaur. Yeah, unfortunately, we've gotten a Mosasaur, I think, twice now. Which is funny, because it's the same rarity as Brachiosaurus. Damn. It is a cool one, though. I like it. Among Us plush hangers. Excuse me? These are still being made? It's actually shocking to me. It does have the only at Walmart sticker, but I bought it 5 and below. I want the caustic one, I guess. It's hard to really have a deep desire for one of these, but... Wizard hat, yahoo, Among Us. This game's actually really fun. Like, as far as slop game goes, I actually had a genuine great time playing this game with my friends and family, so great timing for the developers to have a blow up during COVID. Okay, this is interesting to me. Disney Pixar Sense of Style. There's a new section at Target I came across the last time I went there. It was like for higher quality mystery box collectible things. It was just like a kind of like an end cap in the video game section, but it had a couple of different sets of like this style plush things, like a freaking Stitch and whatever else. And then there was some like almost remit style, like hanging Pokemon, but it wasn't Pokemon, it was Harry Potter. I don't know. And it was like freaking cleaned out. There was like barely anything left. I was able to get this one last one. And shockingly, there's rares. Allegedly they're scented. They look half decent. And it was only $10. Maybe I shouldn't say only, because $10 is not nothing, but knowing Disney, I would not be shocked to see them charging freaking $25 for this or something. So chase, find, yippee. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, yeah, no, that's why it's only $10. This is way worse quality than I thought it was going to be. Oh, it does smell like very nice, actually. It just smells like watermelon. I kind of expect it to be like, I don't know, my mind, like the Naruto plush things, but those are actually just crazy high quality. This is junk. It has like the really cheap felt fabric that they have on like their little creepy dudes that lay on each other or whatever. And then this plastic, it's not even like stitched in like they normally do. So yeah, it's junk, garbage. Never mind. I had a hope there for a second. But you know what? It probably has decent value because the Disney fan base, man, they're ravenous. Disney's Toy Story and Aliens. Is this the same set that we opened last time? I thought it was a different one. That's why I bought it, but it might be the same. We'll probably see a lot of Toy Story stuff here soon with Toy Story 25 coming out. I'm glad they're milking my childhood dry. Here we got one of the most bland ones, I guess. He has no accessory. Looking up and anticipation, I guess. Probably the claw or the pizza one, I guess, would probably be the best in this case, but they're okay. It's decent. Freaking 6 out of 10, I guess. Speaking of 6 out of 10, you know what I just read today on Reddit? Man, I've been on Reddit too much, I guess. I'm gonna actually start becoming a Redditor. Rotten Tomatoes scores are not, like, I thought it was just like the average score of critics that were, what the hell with this? Sorry, let me scratch this. I don't want anybody getting the wrong idea that I use this for myself. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to read, but if you are dedicated, you might get something out of it. Back to Rotten Tomatoes. The score is not like the average of all the critics' scores. So when you see a Rotten Tomato score of like 98%, it does not mean that the average combined scores of the critics is 98%. It's the percent of critics who rated the movie 6 or above, like the percent of people who say this movie is worth watching being a 6 or higher. You know, because like if somebody says it's a 6, that's like, yeah, it's probably worth your time, worth checking out. So if you see a movie with a 98% or a 99% or whatever, it means 99% of critics said it's worth giving it a try. Not that it's 99% like a masterpiece, which makes so much more sense because I remember as a kid seeing Shaun the Sheep, the movie, got 99% and being like, I hated that movie and I'm a Shaun the Sheep fan. Anyway, it finally cleared that looming cloud over me. Okay, so it's just all these two, I guess. Damn, bro. We got one more, please. I don't want to see those two again. Yes. Okay, Green Lantern Silver. I don't really know who Silver is, to be honest. So if one of you people want to explain it to me, I will read and listen. This is him here as Green Lantern. Damn. I remember watching the Green Lantern movie as a kid and being like, that was really bad. That was really bad. Anyway. Also, why is there not a silver skin in it all? Let's crack another one of these. Please, Bionicle. I don't want Boba Girl. Oh, I think we got the Halloween goop monster or something. The piss and shit guy. He's got poop pizza. Okay. Like, what is this guy's theming? Like, is this sewer or something? And why the fish got a fly on its mouth? Yeah, it's just kind of confusing. Slime monster with a pumpkin head. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Reminds me of the gross Zuru minis. Hey, they still have not made set 3, so maybe we're in the clear. Mini collectible Harry Potter wand. There is a limited edition golden wand. Here are all the wands. Okay, I'm not going to look too closely at them. Let's see if I can open it and guess. I've been to Universal Studios, so I might have a good guess. Okay, so this is like a unicorn horn or something. I can't say I recognize it like off rip. Man, this thing is genuinely a piece of shit. This is the thinnest plastic. So it's probably a character I don't know super well. My instinct is to say like maybe Luna, because it's like unique. Let's go with that. Oh, it's Hermione. Oh, it threw me off because it's the titanium version. Okay, yeah. I mean, if it was the brown one, I probably still wouldn't have gotten it, but the titanium did throw me off. Do not call this titanium, bro. Call this cheap shit gray print. Don't act like these ones are rare. Surely they don't say that. And here's the set list. Wow, yeah, that is junk, and I'm pretty sure that was like $8. I was expecting at least like a dense plastic. This is definitely hollow, so. Hey, you guys remember flippers? First time I ever saw these, I was in Canada. They're now at 5 and Below. So we have a couple Hello Kitty ones, and I think a couple Marvel ones, maybe? They're like cheap versions of Coup Nuts or, man, the gummies are really gross, but Mighty Beans, kind of. And they're really junky because it's like, I mean, the wobble is fine, but the figure is actually just like in like basically a candy wrapper. I got a Chase from Paw Patrol in the last time I opened these, and I accidentally just peeled the entirety of him off. We got Hello Kitty Pineapple, and that's actually kind of clean. Let's do a Marvel one. I want, I don't know, Hulk, Gumgees, and Black Widow. Ain't kind of bad. Yeah, I guess it's just like all the classic Avengers. You know, we also have Doomsday coming out. Man, there's a lot of movies that are going to be milking products for us to open, which that's good for us, I guess. So hopefully some interesting things we can hunt. One Piece mystery plush devil fruit. I don't even know what the hell these things do. Give you powers and make it so you can't swim, I think is the basic idea. We got flower fruit. Ooh. You know, for a plush, it's actually half decent. The embroidery looks kind of cool. I mean, I guess it's literally a ball. Shouldn't be that hard. There you go. Still hunting Chase stick. Still don't know what he looks like though. No, we just got mad. And I think we've already seen the freaking coconut acai bowl before, so this is a double. Is that supposed to be that way where you click sticks and it clicks both buttons? Because his damn nose, his schnoz. Red overalls. And yes, Hulk! Yes, he beamed out of my hand. Whoa! Man, I wish they brought Mighty Beans back. I did not know there was Pokemon Mighty Beans at one point. Somebody told me about that the other day in the comments. Man, if only I was doing this but at that point. Thank goodness I got another one of these puppies. Maybe we can see Mr. Meeseeks. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. We have this Stranger Things slime capsule. I just have like a bin of mystery bargain bin shit, and sometimes I just, stuff gets to the bottom, I forget it's in there, so probably should have opened this when Stranger Things was out, but I think we already have pulled everything you can from it, so. Demogorgon. There's like 3 things you could get. I think you could get Demogorgon, Demidog, and like the little worm thing, so yeah, that's actually Demidog. So yeah, thrilling. How to Train Your Dragon clip. Yeah, I don't freaking want Zippleback. I'll tell you that much. Give me a Toothless. Deadly Natter. Grr. Yeah, I mean, it's what you expect from a plush dangler, hanger, whatever freaking word you want to use for it. You drop this in the dirt one time and it will be disgusting, guaranteed. You try to wash it, it'll then rot. So you got to keep that thing in prime condition, basically. Lana's Life? It's a Roblox game? Come on, man. What is this? Huh? What, is this like a influencer? This is at 5 and below. So, is there a chase? Doesn't look like it. All right, well, who do we want? Oh, these are all so good. They're so cool. I couldn't decide, man. They're all huge wins. Oh, wow. That would be Lewis. It's okay, I guess, for... Actually, no, you know what? I think this one was more than $5. I was going to say it's maybe okay for $5, but it was not $5. All right, let's freaking do some carving. Let's make this guy a gold. Dexter, no, you freak! You lobotomized Lewis! What the hell am I doing, bro? Alright, only a couple more for our feast. And you know what? Next bargain bin video will and should be the 100K celebration, which will be, as I promised, 1 hour of mystery bargain bin, plus some other great surprises I have for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe so we can hit that faster. If you want to see this, see more bargain bin shit. There's a one-stop shop for all that goodness. Ow, I don't even know what this is. Adorable movie moments. It's like we got Pinocchio something or other. Oh yeah, so it's like a scene from the movie. We got Common Pinocchio. I guess this is from when she turns him into a real boy. How real is my question. Is he anatomically correct? Question mark. Give me Bionicle, please. No. Instead we got, I guess it's a vampire hunter. Freaking coattails or something. I don't know if I put that in right, but... And then she has what can only be described as the brute spiker as her weapon of choice. Cannot blame her. Good melee, decent damage, fully automatic. All right, time for end of episode. Gambling. Woo! Sweet treat instead of our free run pack today. Invincible cards. They're, yeah, $6, I guess, but there's like a box that's $60 and has 2 packs. I think you may be guaranteed like a good hit in that. There is cool cards in here, like signed ones, but for the most part, they're just like freaking screen grabs. So we'll see how I like this one pack, but I wasn't super interested in getting into them. Also, look how bent these cards are. All right, duplicate. Off to a freaking great start. A bad quality shrinking ray. Wow, that looks like shit. Okay, that's cool. Omni-Man. There we go. Keepsake edition. And Alan the Alien, the color is absolutely washed. They have some details on the back here. Yep, okay. Don't think we'll need to see much more of those. All right, and for our MetaZoo, allegedly, it's an all art every 12 packs is what I found online. There's 24 packs in a box. We have gotten 2 all arts, so if we get anything else good out of the rest of this entire box, which is not even halfway empty, we're beating the odds, man. So we'll see. Potato, Golem or Onyx maybe. Leashy, Burst of Shitting Fart Wind, Flashlight Frog, the Black Dog, Beans, and Jet Streams. They're doing cool stuff with these holos. Like, that looks sick. The wind whooshing? One of the two. All right, gamers, thanks for watching. Bargain bin playlist here. Boy, do we love gambling on shit. And here's value. Please subscribe, like I said. Next one's gonna be huge. And I love you, gamers. Bye.